Dean, unfortunately again not the result we wanted. Defeat this time away to Bromley. What's your assessment of the game?
That was a tight game. Obviously Cheeks the difference in the first half. Poor defending from us. A designated marker on him for all set pieces, and he's lost them too easy. And obviously we suffered then going in 1-0 at half time, which I think it's just a tight game. There's not loads in the game. Like I say, he's the difference. Good response second half. Started the second half, I thought they were stronger than us. They had a couple of good opportunities with their physicality, with their entries. I thought we grew into the game second half better, and then we had a good chance ourselves. I know they had a couple of chances as well, but a little bit fatigue in the team. Made a few errors. Obviously Tvarez having to come off a cramp, that hurt us. And the difference in the end is both boxes again.
So a bit of a turnaround in the team compared to last week, as you mentioned, seeing Tvarez back in the squad with Crinchlow and Offerbow making starts as well today. What sort of impact do you think they had on the game?
Look, they just need to get up to speed. They got Kane Smith's going to be a key player for us. Namdi Offerbow's going to be a key player for us. Dennis, we got to get up to speed. He looked way off the pace. But I thought they made big impacts. Kane made a fantastic pass for Joe Huggle's opportunity when he got in one-on-one. Beautiful pass. I know he makes the error late, Kane, but you could just see that's fatigue levels. And I just think from our point of view, we just look like we've got a lot of teething problems at this moment in time. We need to get some of our big players back, and I had to just throw people in the deep end so they could get fit as quick as we could, which, like I said, I believe that'll be key players for us.
Just touched on there, as you mentioned, in the second half, looked quite a bit stronger from us, attacking more options there. Is that something you can take away positively in this game?
Yeah, look, we never gave in. We kept going. We kept trying. I think at 1-0, I think their lad, their centre half, made an unbelievable headed clearance in under the crossbar. When I think Danny Collins was going to nod it in. So some big moments sort of didn't go away. But I'd like us to give up less chances than what we have been doing. Like I said, we've got a lot of teething problems. There's a lot of different issues. We're in the group, we're in the squad. We just need to get a consistent team out. The sooner we do that, the better the results will be.
Just touched on as well, another debut here today with Kieran Slicker making his starting goal today. How would you assess his performance?
Yeah, I thought he was good, strong, come and collect the things when he had to, made a fantastic save. Did really well when he stood up with a one-on-one situation and forced the player to go wide or reverse it wide, but I thought he was solid, really solid. He's a high calibre goalkeeper. I think he'd do well for us.
So next week we're back at the Hive as we host Walsall. What are your thoughts heading into the fixture, and what can you take away from today heading into next week?
Look, getting minutes into key players' legs, which is important, and we just need to get a consistent selection and get our best players out on the pitch as quick as we can. Boys kept going, never give in, but all in all, I think we were beaten by slightly the better side on the day. So look, we just got to, as quick as we can, get these boys back, get the Steads, get people like that back in the group. Obviously Brown's injured. So yeah, we've got different injuries in the group. We're just so inconsistent. The whole pre-season's been really frustrating. Obviously we've started now 3 games in and we haven't won. It's just been frustrating. And there's a lot of teething problems, but I've got to sort that out. This is what happens when you've got transfer windows and different speculation with different players, different offers for players we want to bring in. There's a lot going on. So we just got to keep putting our front foot. We've got to keep playing on the front foot, putting our best foot forward and making sure that we keep sticking together and just move on to the next game. Like, there's no craziness. It's a long season. We're 2 games in, there's 44 left to go, and our next focus now is on next week at Walsall at home.
Well, Dean, thank you very much for your time today.
Cheers, thanks.